Secret daughter.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's only just they've only just announced that.
So apparently there's a book that's come out, and in it, it states that she was conceived between Freddie and one of his friend's wives.
You know, because I heard a song off here and I thought,
Well, he has. We all, unless you're really dyed in the wall Paul Weller fan, I think it's acceptable that his purple patch has been and gone.
Billy Joel,
Yeah.
Piano Man.
Piano Man. Did you know that it's got a grim time capsule?
What's a grim time capsule?
Well, it's got a song that every year it gets darker and darker without changing any lyrics.
I don't know how that works.
Innocent Man.
I shall explain. Walking sideways.
Yeah, like a crab.
Do the crab dance.
You're going to have to come to me, I can't walk to you.
If they're selling CDs or T-shirts.
Just make some up.
And it was only when she burst into flames I realised it was game over.
Oh,
That'd do it.
petrol.
Yeah. No, just friction.
Oh,
Spontaneous combustion.
wow.
It's a real thing.
There's
Laxatives?
nothing worse. Once a week at least.
Yeah. Gone. Puff of smoke.
Magicians suffer from it.
What? Paul Daniels?
That's the one.
There you
Look
go.
at what happened to him. Debbie McGee.
So, so I was waiting for you to say something.
So?
The alleged secret daughter
Yeah.
of Freddie Mercury has died this week. She has died of a rare spinal cancer.
Oh dear.
Secret daughter.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's only just they've only just announced that.
So apparently there's a book that's come out, and in it, it states that she was conceived between Freddie and one of his friend's wives in 1976. And it also states in the book that she has had a DNA test and tested positive to being Freddie's daughter.
Yeah.
But apparently...
Well, she was claiming it for years, weren't she?
Yeah.
But she only made it sort of recently. There's been a lot of press about it, hasn't there?
But since she died.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I didn't realise, well, obviously, that's why she was a secret, that he had kids.
Was
Did
the mother a manly-looking woman?
Well,
Did she have a tash?
no, but because
I don't know.
I think.
But she was married to one of his mates, so Freddie was a
did.
bugger.
He did look after her, though, didn't he, financially?
Well, no, because it's also it said something like that she's had to grow up with this this knowing who she was without him.
Without him, yeah, but I'm sure he might have not been present, but I think he financially was aware of her, weren't he?
I don't know about that. It didn't say about that.
Right.
It didn't say if.
I seem to have read somewhere that a bit like the David Bowie thing, that he looked after his Mark Bolan's kid.
Oh, right.
But it was somewhat like that.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Don't know.
It has happened before.
It didn't say that.
1991. It was in April.
So what you're saying is the biggest news that you've broken right here is not necessarily about this child, but it's that Freddie Mercury wasn't gay all this
Apparently
time.
not. He was just trying it out.
Fraud.
Good Lord.
I always knew he was a macho man.
Whoa.
76, you said, 1976.
In 1976, yeah, that's when she was conceived. And
Pretty early on in his career then, weren't it? They had struck gold by that stage, but yeah, it's quite early on. Well, you know.
That's rock and roll for you.
It is. It's all over. Last year, I'm still into 25. I've got to get my head round. We're in 26 now. Paul Weller fetched an album out beginning of the year, middle of the year.
Yeah, middle of the year, yeah. Because I heard a song off here and I thought,
well, he has, we all, unless you're really dyed in the wall Paul Weller fan, I think it's acceptable that his purple patch has been and gone.
Yeah.
So, but I've had to listen to this album because I was a fan at that stage, and I've always listened to his album on the hope that there's going to be a little bit of something that's going to catch my eye again.
I think you've always wanted the next Stanley Road, haven't you?
I don't mind him moving on, but he just never reached them heights again, did he?
Stanley Road and
Rubber Soul.
Rubber Soul?
Heavy Soul.
Heavy Soul.
I say that.
Yeah.
Heavy Soul, sorry.
Beatles.
Yeah. After them two,
Yeah.
he just went. Pants.
No, he got, I don't know.
Very poor.
It never seemed to work out. It never clicked again after that. But having said that, he did Wildwood, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wildwood as well. I've listened to this album, and you've got things like Handouts in the Rain by Richie Haven, Small Town Talk by Bobby Charles, El Dorado, Emo Frail, White Line Fever, the Flying Burrito Brothers.
Wait, are they covers?
They're all covers. It's a covers album. They're
Oh,
all covers.
so this awful song that I heard
Is a
is a
cover.
cover then?
They're all covers.
Well, that's a bit of saving grace then. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just thought, gee, what the lyrics are so weak.
There's
Yeah.
some really unexpected people that is covered. Really unexpected. But there's some that I get that. Kinks are on there somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
He did Nobody's Fool by Kinks. He did a Gorillaz song. Bee Gees song.
Gorillas.
I Started a Joke. Yeah, that's a really old one, that one. I Started a Joke. I think that's late. Well, I don't know.
Gorillas, ain't that
Bee
David
Gees.
Allman?
David Allman, yeah. But it's not about Bee Gees. I started a joke.
And it's done
Oh.
That joke was Bee Gees.
Yes.
all sorts of strange ones. But I got the distinct impression when I listened to these tracks that it were like a sat-nav road map to Wildwood and Stanley Road that you just mentioned. You could tell why he did them albums because they're listening to these tracks.
Oh, right.
You know where the thread is now.
Right, okay, yeah.
And I thought, well, it would interesting to discover that. Some of the songs he did quite well.
So are
Some-
these covers what he's done, what he used to listen to? Are these like his
the songs he likes.
Are these his favourite tracks?
Yeah, they're all songs he likes.
done in his way?
Done in his way, yeah. He's not gone too far from original on some of them.
Right.
I mean, he's done Handouts in the Rain, which is Richie Havens, which is one of my favourite songs. It's from the album The Well.
But just not by him.
Sorry?
Just not by Weller.
Weller's version's not bad.
Is it not?
No, it's not. It's not bad. I'm a little bit protective of Richie Havens' version. I just love that track. I think it's great. He uses a detuned guitar, open tuned guitar, so it's got that drone,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to listen to it. I can't really explain it, and you might not like it anyway, but I do. I would say, Handouts in the Rain is probably in my top 30.
Songs?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, bananas.
You've
no,
not.
top 30 Wembley goals scored.
You've narrowed it down then.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah, well,
30.
I like a lot of songs, Wayne, but it's that close. I probably might even go 25. You know? Yeah, it's a great track. I really do like Richie Havens' version, so I'm very protective of that. So he does a good, not a bad job of it, but it's not as good because it ain't got that drone. It ain't got that feel.
That ring of the guitar,
It
yeah.
ain't got that feel. And Richie Havens' deep baritone, deep voice. It's great. It's great.
Wayne's had enough.
Yeah.
Taxi?
I'm just going
You
to read news.
calling you a taxi?
No, I've got something that I took a photo of.
I highly recommend while he's looking at his, while he's trying to get an Uber, I highly recommend if you getting Richie Havens. Oh, I've not listened to Richie Havens' album, The Well.
It did a good, really good cover of Pink Floyd as well.
It
didn't
does.
On
the Turning
On the
Away.
Turning Away, yeah.
And that is so atmospheric, that.
And he does a cover of Here Comes the Sun.
It does? Yeah.
all right.
You know the album then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're in front, you're on board. It's just you that needs to
Yeah,
catch
it's
up.
just me again.
Billy Joel,
Yeah.
Piano Man.
Piano Man. Did you know that it's got a grim time capsule?
Oh,
Yeah. Billy Joel.
what's a grim time capsule?
Well, it's got a song that every year it gets darker and darker without changing any lyrics.
Oh, I don't know that word.
Innocent Man.
I shall explain.
Go on then.
So, Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire."
Well, it gets darker because it's probably burning out.
It's because he did start the fire. No, Billy Joel's song "We Didn't Start the Fire" lists 59 historical figures.
Yes, it does.
Does it really?
Yeah, but last year, was it this year or last year, Bridget Bardot died.
She did.
That means there's only 3 left.
Oh, I see where you're going with
right,
this.
yes.
Yes, I see where
so
you're going.
it's a clock.
Yeah.
There's only 3
It's
left.
a list and he's just ticking them off.
And do you know who those 3 people are?
No, but they're worried though.
Bob Dylan,
Bobby's on there.
Chubby Checker,
Right.
and Bernie Goetz.
Ooh.
Goetz?
Oh, Benny Go. Oh,
Very good. I don't know, but I think it's just
Benny.
right. It's referring as historical figures,
Oh,
so he might not be a
Bernie.
musician.
Is
But
Chubby Checker still alive then?
apparently,
Yeah.
according to
Really?
Yeah.
We Didn't Start the Fire,
Oh.
the death
Oh,
countdown.
I don't know. No, it might not be. That's Domino is.
No, Fats Domino's
No,
dead.
Fats Domino's died.
No, Chubby Checker's still alive then.
Yeah, well, it's
Bloody
on
hell.
my list.
Chubster, I did a thing on him the other
Yeah,
week, didn't I?
I didn't. I
It's
didn't
on my
really- I
list.
didn't-
He's still
84.
alive. He's still chubbing.
He's 84. 5, something like that.
Well, he's alive.
Did he
anyway.
start the fire?
Well, the last one remaining is going to be the one who started the fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, Billy
Ooh,
Joel.
Should we all have a bet who it is?
This song accidentally
No.
became a mortality
No.
checker.
Not better to know somebody's dead.
No, I mean last one to
Yeah, but
stand.
you're betting that others are going to die first.
Last man standing.
No.
Well, they all have
Stop
tenors.
So yeah, a pop song slowly turning into a historical obituary.
Oh. A good nugget, that.
Good nuggets.
Yes.
nugget.
Congratulations
A+.
on the nuggets.
Yeah.
Congratulations
A+.
on the nuggets.
Apparently, he's feeling a lot better, isn't he?
Is it?
Billy Joel, because he had this neurological problem, didn't he? And he had to cancel all this
Yeah,
year's
he's
gigs.
cancelled.
Oh, he had that weird
he's
state of
cancelled
mind,
a
didn't he?
load of gigs.
Sorry?
He had
didn't
that
he?
weird state of mind, didn't he?
Yeah, no.
New
That's a
York.
New York state of mind.
Abu boom.
So have
So,
we finished? Sorry.
No.
Oh,
But he has turned up at a gig in Florida.
Yes, a cover band. It was
Yes.
it was a tribute band to Billy Joel, and he turned up.
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
Did he play with him?
Yeah.
No, he played the piano.
Oh, that's good.
If he were, well, you tell the story.
Yeah, he said, sorry, go on, sorry.
He suddenly turned up. I think they knew that he were coming. I think they knew he was going to be there, but the audience didn't know he were going to be there. It was some like community festival type thing, and he just turned up at it, and he did 2 or 3 numbers, which means because this neurological thing, he couldn't speak properly, he couldn't sing properly, and he kept forgetting words, and he couldn't remember things. But that seems to be obviously a lot better now.
All right, that's
So
good.
he can now do that,
Right.
which is good. That's not the first time he's done. The band, by the way, were called the Turnstiles.
Right, okay, from the album.
Yeah, which is a great album.
Mhm.
I think for me, it's his best. Underrated. It's got some of the classics on there, like New York State of Mind. Great, brilliant.
Good artist.
I like Billy Joel.
I do.
I like
yeah,
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Which is odd because I don't like piano's music.
Yeah.
Stuff,
Well,
but
we've always said you're a bit odd with it.
Yeah.
But it's not the first time that there's been a cover band to Billy Joel,
Oh, what? And he's rocked up.
and he's rocked up. Because there was a chap called Mike. Now, I might get this second name wrong.
Was he mechanic?
No, he's not Mike the Mechanic.
Oldfield.
No. Any more Mikes you know? Microphone? No, Del Gallo or something like that they called him.
Okay.
And he learned to play piano by learning Billy Joel numbers.
I'll do it.
And he was the piano man. He used to be in smoky bars playing piano man and playing Billy Joel songs.
Right.
And he was going nowhere, and he was losing patience with it all. He was a gifted pianist, a very good singer as well. But he was going nowhere, so he thought, right, I'm going to have one more shot at this. I might as well just go all in and do a tribute act. So he got a little band together, and they started doing a Billy Joel tribute act. And he'd sing and play piano. And it took off really quickly. They went from doing little community centres to halls to theatres, to big theatres. And they were getting lots of work. They worked really well. There were plenty of crowds coming in. And they were doing so well that they even employed some of Billy Joel's ex-musicians out in his band.
All right.
All right, yeah, that's good.
One day, to sound check, and out at dark,
It's
this
night time.
person appears.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. And I was busting for it. Anyway, that's another song. So
He likes that one.
It's easy, please, though.
Like a dog having his belly tickled.
So, and it's Billy Joel.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes back to that old phrase again. You can't beat him, get him on your side.
Yeah.
And he employed him as his singer, guitarist, and pianist.
Pianoist.
Sorry?
A pianoist.
Oh, pianoist. This pianist. So he plays. He played all that, and he's been playing since something like 2010
That's good, isn't it?
or something like that.
To be a cover band, then, do you have to
They
get?
have to do his songs.
Oh, right. Is that why it's called a cover band?
Yeah.
No. So to be a cover band, do you have to get like permission from the artist or the management?
No, I think you can sometimes get endorsed by them and be like the official one.
Because you're actually playing their music. Do you have to? You know, like these. You get these cover bands that do it for a living. Do they have to pay like royalties to the artist?
It's a good question, actually, because they are playing their songs.
Yeah.
Do they pay rights to them?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
it's
don't
because
think so.
It's
because it's copyrighted, isn't it?
It's like.
But
not
if
the-
so,
it's
then
like,
if
it's like cover bands. They play 30 songs in a set. They don't pay anybody.
But if me and you fetched a song out by somebody and put it in charts, we'd get done.
Yeah, but I think the
Is it
thing
because we're
it's-
putting that public
It's
or like
it's
out?
because it's live, therefore it's not.
If it's being
Same.
sold, if the item's being sold, then
Right,
the publisher has a rights to
royalties.
percentage of that sale.
Mm.
So if we produce something that you can physically sell, or if it's downloaded, you're going to get paid by Spotify. The publishing owner of that song is entitled to a percentage,
Like I think there
or
was
all of it.
I think there was a law case about some. I think it was a Beyonce tribute act that was sued by the Beyonce estate.
Well, she was better than Beyonce.
Somewhat like that. I
That's
think
not hard.
No.
even I think there was a Tina Turner tribute one that got sued by the estate.
What
Yeah.
by Tina's estate?
Yeah,
You see, I suppose
look, she
if
died.
they're at front at stage after a gig and they're selling CDs,
You know, big wig,
Yeah.
walking sideways.
Yeah, like a crab.
do the
Yeah.
crab dance.
You're gonna have to come to me. I can't walk to you.
If they're selling CDs or T-shirts
Catch
with
me at end.
with an image that looks like the artist are covering, then it's
Yeah.
you can understand that.
Yeah.
But like you can go out on any given Saturday night in most places, and there's a band playing a bunch of songs by different people.
Yeah.
They're not selling their songs. They're not at front of stage selling their CD. Well, some do actually.
Oh,
Yeah, they do. But, you know,
But
that is a bit that's a bit naughty.
back to Billy Joel though. How intimidating must that be for that cover band when he just rocks up?
Oh yeah.
That's how do you? Oh crap!
Well, they know about him because
I
some of
know,
his
but, like,
musicians have gone to him.
It's still a bit intimidating, isn't it?
Yeah. So you know that some of his band members that he'd either let go or they've just left, or they've been whatever.
No, but the one that recently
maybe he
recently
went-
popped up.
Yeah, maybe he weren't touring at the time, so they had to find work somewhere else. So they weren't work for this Mike Gildow or I can't remember his name. So he was well aware of this chap, and he was getting good audiences.
Mhm. There's a film coming out.
But I heard him sing, and he has a little spot on
His nose.
Yeah, on Billy Joel's set himself, where he'll bring him out into front. He likes that one as well. Tickle his belly. What did you say? What did you say? So he'd bring him out to front of stage, and he'd get him to do his party piece. And his party piece was Nessun
Oh,
Oh,
the opera thing.
yeah.
oh yeah.
And he could sing it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Wow.
Really, really good set of pipes. I mean, he could have been an opera singer with them, but he decided to do Billy Joel. I mean, that's not an easy job, because he's got quite a good high range, hasn't he, Billy Joel?
Yeah,
Mm.
quite flexible.
I mean, you couldn't do it.
No,
No.
no. I can't play piano.
Oh, that's you done then, eh?
Yeah, that's me no good.
One of those automatic functions on a Casio keyboard. Ding, 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 ding. In the middle of the night.
Hey, some people have made a fortune out doing that.
Yes, they have. In fact, that leads me on perfectly to David Albon from Blur.
From Blur.
From Blur.
From Blur.
So, in 2010, he brought out a Gorillaz album, right? You with me?
I'm with you.
Okay. And the entirety of this album was made on an iPad. And it was made on the road, right?
All right.
So he's done this
So it
before.
was intentional.
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Like, yeah.
He's done this before. He's had, well, I think the first Gorillaz album, which came out in maybe 99 or 90, something like that.
Yeah, they said early 90s.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
well, no, it was late 90s.
I would have actually gone somewhere like 2 or 3.
It could have been 2000, but anyway, he did like very basic studio home recording stuff. But in 2010, he recorded the entirety of it on an iPad, and it consisted, this is why he was touring North America. There was no studio, no pro microphones, no mixing desk, no laptop. So like no pro microphones, like nothing like this. It would have been like maybe like a headphone mic or just a basic mic. He just had an iPad, over 20 music apps, a Chord Electra Tribe or something like that, a funk box, drum machine, and even a text-to-speech app.
So it were all lo-fi.
Yeah,
Intentionally
all
lo-fi.
on an iPad while I was touring around, and that's
Actually, I quite like that.
quite innovative, isn't it?
Yeah, if you can turn out something using lo-fi equipment, then that's inspiration into it. That's a musical.
It's showing
That's
people
creativity.
that because a lot of like the music industry, or
You
like
don't
on
need
YouTube, or like especially when it's like talking about guitars or production stuff, they're always talking about the next thing that you need, and this is like this equipment's going to help you make a better sound.
Yeah.
Well, we all chase that guitar that's going to make us play better, don't we?
When really you don't. You just
need
the
a
stuff.
guitar.
It's like in photography terms, they say the best camera that you've got is the one in your hands.
Yeah.
And it's the same with music. The best stuff to make music is just what you've got around you.
Yeah.
Like you get people making
There's
sounds.
some great photos being taken with a 110 cartridge little throwaway type camera. Some great photos being taken with them. It's all about capturing that image. It's all about feeding off that moment.
Yeah, catching that vibe.
Yeah, it's
For
same with
music
music.
terms,
Exactly the same. Inspiration, perspiration, whatever you want to call it. It's
perspiration.
So I've got a little list of songs for you here. You've got to find out, or you've got to tell me which one's not real.
Mhm.
This is not going to complicate it too much, is it?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
You always have problems with this.
Yep.
Little Richard songs.
All right.
Right. There's 5 of them.
No, he's got more than that.
No, he has done more than that, yeah, but there's 5 of them, but one of them is one I've made up. You've got to find the one I've made up. The first one is Short Fat Fanny.
Yep.
Well, the second one is
I'll do it.
Folding the Dough.
All right.
The third one is Function at the Junction.
Okay.
The fourth one is Hot Donuts. Sorry, I'll take that back. Hot Nuts. Forget the dough. And the fifth one is Bama Lama Bamaloo.
I'm going to say folding the dough.
Oh, yeah, I was going to go with that one, actually.
Folding the dough.
Yeah.
Why?
I just don't see him folding the dough.
No, I just...
Hot nuts,
that's,
sure.
That's what I was thinking.
Babba-dabba-dubba-dabba. Yeah, that's one. I remember like there was something about a car.
Short Fat Fanny.
I can't see him making that one up.
No. Function at the Junction.
Yeah, I seem to recall an image. But I mean, I could be wrong.
Okay. You're right.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate both of you.
So, police, Sting.
I have said that before.
Police, Sting.
Yeah.
Apparently, Andy Summers and Stuart Copeland have sued him they've won the appeal after launching the illegal proceedings last year for unpaid royalties, and they've won the case, and he's had to pay out each $800,000, which is £500,000.
That's fair, isn't it?
This was done when?
Well, I read it this week but they sued him
because he paid him £600,000.
March, April of last year.
Yeah, he paid him £600,000, but they said this doesn't cover everything that they're actually claiming.
Yeah,
this only covers. There's quite a few whys and wherefores about it. This doesn't cover the downloads and the physical copies.
Right. Well,
there's something about it. There's still some more to go on.
Yeah.
They might get some more. Yeah.
Well, this what they've received, this payment, what they've received,
it's
is for
$500,000, isn't it?
Underpaid royalties.
But I think it's still in courts.
What for more?
For more, yeah.
Wow.
What, more money for the same things, or for different things?
For different aspects of the same
claim.
Right.
So this.
Yeah, there's like physical copies and downloaded copies, and they were entitled to this because they made an agreement back in 2008 or 14, something like that. They did that mini tour when they got a giant load of money.
But wouldn't you think they would just put all the things together and give them one payment rather than settling on
it didn't work that way, Wayne. You know that.
Single payments for each an individual thing.
No.
Surely it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Well, every little thing he did was magic.
Yeah.
They don't. They had an agreement when they first formed band that they would get 15%, I think it was, but they never received the full amount, or they never received the full any of it. I don't know. There's something happened, so they claimed that back.
Off of who then? Sting. Off of Sting.
Yeah.
But who's in charge of paying the rest of band members? Well, surely Sting don't, walk up one night with a little brown envelope and say, "Here you go, mate."
No, I know. It's a good point. Yeah. Why is it? Why he's?
Surely it's the record company or the.
I think it's because he's been getting the full amount of the revenue from them.
But is that Sting's fault?
I mean, we're not the court.
If he's agreed with them that they would get 15% and he's kept the money to himself, then yes, it is.
Yeah, but surely the management won't get Sting and say, "Give that, Stuart," when you see him.
They won't be taking him to court if it wasn't.
It seems an odd way of doing it, doesn't it?
Their legal people must say, "Well, yeah, you've got a case there," because it's the High Court. It's not like rather magistrates.
Oh no, it's High Court. That's
so they think they've got a case.
Well, they obviously have because they keep winning it.
Yeah,
and it's like you said, if they did one last year and one this year,
there'll
be one next year, one year after.
They keep saying, we didn't want to do this, but we've kept asking him and asking him. It's not like they're short of money either, don't forget. Because they made about $250 million off a tour they did in 2014 each.
Mm.
So they're saying, it's not like we want to do this. We're doing it on a principle. It's not like we need to do this, but we're doing this on a principle because he said it would be resolved, but he never did.
Sneaky
So
Sting.
he said, you've had your chance. Nah, we're going to court.
Geordies.
Yeah.
Look, Geordie boy, get your hand in your pocket.
Get your big pockets.
Yeah. Stop doing your tantric and get on with it.
So, riddle me this, or answer me this. I've got 3 odd facts about 2 artists.
Ooh.
All right. See if you can guess who these are. All right. So, she was kidnapped at knife point in the 1970s by a guy who thought she was his wife. She talked her way out of it. So she was kidnapped in the 1970s by a guy who thought she was his wife, but she ended up talking her way out of it. She worked as a Playboy bunny before the band took off.
Right.
You've got it.
she never felt like a real singer, even though she was casually fronting one of the biggest bands at the time. I think it's pretty easy, this, isn't
The
it?
Bunny one, I think the Bunny one did it for me.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Do you have an idea?
No.
In 1970s,
That's what I'm thinking.
blonde female
70s
singer.
blonde.
She was played by Bunny, and she was kidnapped at knife point. No?
There's
No.
also another famous story which I will relate to in a minute.
Go on. I don't know.
Debbie Harry?
No.
Oh, really?
Nope. It was Shania Twain. Yeah, Debbie Harry.
What, she were a Playboy? I didn't know she
Yeah,
were a Playboy
Playboy.
bunny. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
That's how she got spotted, isn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as you said that, I thought 70s Playboy. Yeah. There's also a story that she's insisted is true. I've got to remember who it were now. But she was going to a party. This was before she was famous, and she got in a taxi because she was trying to get to a party, and she was desperate to get to this party. So she jumps in New York, jumps in this taxi, and they're going along, and the traffic's bad, and she looks at the door. There's no handle on the door. She couldn't get out. And there's no stud thing, lever thing.
Look.
And she says, "Oh, you're going to have to stop," because she was panicking at this stage. And he said, "No, I'll just keep going, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right." "No, let me out. Eventually, however, she managed to get the door open, and she got out. Then later on, she's watching the TV. This might be sometime later. She's watching the TV, and she's saying, "That's the fella that I got in the taxi with,
Oh.
and he won't let me out." Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy. He had a custom cab.
And she's always stuck to that story and
Really?
swears it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ted Bundy.
Oh.
Bad man.
Well, yeah.
Even worse, taxi driver.
Yeah.
Next person. He used to cut his own chest with broken glass on stage because he felt like the audience wasn't reacting enough. If the vibe dipped, so did the blood pressure.
That would be...
Wait.
No,
Go on.
that would be Debbie Harry again.
Debbie. He invented the stage dive by accident. He jumped into the crowd assuming that they'd catch him. They didn't. He once rolled around in broken glass, peanut butter, and raw meat during performances.
Oh, we've all been there.
No symbolism, just thought it felt right at the time. So he used to cut himself, stage dive when no one would want to catch him, and roll around in peanut butter, broken glass, and raw meat. Who?
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? What's it all about? No?
You got it.
You got it.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Who is it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
Iggy Pop. It's terrible. What? Oh. Yeah, Iggy Pop.
Well, I just didn't want to say it. I wanted you to be able to get it from that.
No, I want to go from that. But then again, I'm not a big Iggy Pop fan. I ain't
No?
followed
would
him.
have thought you were.
No.
Well, there we go.
Rolling round in broken glass and peanut butter, that's you all every Saturday
I
night.
start jumping off at stage bit.
No? You don't like heights?
No.
Well, at your age, you won't do, will you?
No. Too old for that shit.
Too old for that. That's Dave Dan diving bit.
And on that note,
Goodbye.